Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today we will be watching Police Academy 3, which is from 1986. Honestly, hindsight says I really wish I would have figured out what the dates on the other ones were and tried to remember that. Because I do think that they were all done very close together. I think it was like one of those things to where it was like 94, 95, 96 type of thing. Let me look real quick actually, because I do think I'm right there. Yeah. Or not 94. Yeah, it was 84, 85, and then 86. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's crazy. They did them all three back to back, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me that number 2 and number 1 were both absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I really enjoyed both 1 and 2, and so I went into 2 with very low expectations. So I honestly I'm going into 3 with probably lower expectations, to be honest. Actually, let me lower this down a little bit. I'm going into 3 with even lower expectations. Going into 3 with even lower expectations than I even had for the second one, honestly. I feel like with each of these movies, and I'm hoping the trend continues, but with each of these movies, I've gone into them, honestly, not thinking they're going to be nearly as good as what they are or what people have hyped them up to be for me. But which each of them, they've surpassed my expectations, and I've really enjoyed it. So, that being said, I do want to go ahead and get right into this, and just to go ahead and preface it a little bit here, obviously Police Academy 3, that's the last one I think that Raimundo, my patron, who has been graciously donating in, and in return, obviously, I've been watching his request. That's I think Police Academy 3 is the last one he wanted me to watch. So at least for a while, Police Academy 3 will be the last Police Academy I watch, unless Raimundo decides that he wants me to go ahead and watch more of them, or it's something to where somebody else goes onto my Patreon and pays for me to watch a particular one as well. So if you guys want me to do that, that's fine. If Raimundo wants me to do it, that's fine as well. Next month, he's actually paying for 2 different movies. He wants me to watch Tombstone and The Cowboy Way. Is that right? I can't remember the name of it. Just go look at my community tab. I actually have the movies outlined there a little bit. Big Trouble in Little China is what had just come out on YouTube for you guys. So that would have been the last movie, and that one was a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out, because I've realized here, and thinking about this, Raimundo, that I've not seen A Christmas Story or what's the name? A Christmas Story or Home Alone. Really, honestly, I started watching Christmas Story, didn't really care for it, and then I've only had I think I've watched maybe when I was really, really young, Home Alone all the way through, but it was something to where I wasn't really like able to comprehend any of it. It was that young, and since then it's only been clips, and so I know a lot of what happens in it. But maybe that's something I should watch for December. Let me know down in the comments down below if that's what you would like me to do. But I definitely think maybe I should do that. Not to mention, I'm going to try to do some ranking videos as well for different Christmas movies and stuff, which I realized I don't like a lot of Christmas movies. Anyways, but thank you so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Again, of course, I am drinking Dubby. The beverage of choice is Beachin' Peach, and it's a mango and peach blend, and it's really good. Keeping me awake, so although I already had a little bit of Dubby earlier today, so hopefully it has the same effects. Usually it does really well, but I just can't stop drinking it. All right, let's go ahead and let's get right into this. I had this go way too long, and so I'm really kind of curious to go into this. I know that the bad guy from the last one, I think, is also in this one. I don't know how much or how big of a role he plays per se, but I'm excited to see what his role is. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and get right into this. And I want to leave a lot of this in. I know a lot of people get annoyed sometimes when the opening's really long, but seriously, just skip forward. If you don't want to hear what I have to say, just skip forward. Come on, son. All right, let's go ahead and let's get right into this movie. 3, 2, 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, that should allow us to sync up properly. Our periods. I mean, the movie with the, you get it. I really hope that guy who is like really filthy is in this one. Bobcat Goldthwait? Anyways, I know he's actually in this and he's a cadet, right? I think my dad spoiled that for me.
Well, where the hell are these clowns?
Is that the guy from the last, like the 2, like that chief or captain or whatever? and his geez, I'm terrible with my memory. Proctor and Mauser, that's right. And those other two guys, the cadets from the first one.
Operation Fiasco. It's what I call this, sir.
That's what I called it. Sure, he's so proud.
Do you guys?
Sir, your glasses.
I don't know. They haven't decided yet. I need 2 good men that'll inform on Lasard's academy and tell me every move they make.
So did he go to start teaching at the academy?
We should split up. Safety factor. We'll go first.
Jeez. Oh my. Oh boy. Ooh. Of course. Oh goodness.
That this is the last time we will be graduating 2 classes.
What?
Commandant will
Oh my.
welcome such a
Oh my.
Got it.
Well, Commandant Lasard, good luck, sir.
Straight up. How many times
We intend to.
do you go from like fist bump to high five to handshakes?
Which we shall mold in my own image.
Oh, promise me you'll do that, sir. Please.
What a douche.
Why beat around the bush, Mauser? Just get down on your knees and kiss his ass.
I don't need any tactical advice from you, Callahan.
Governor! Governor! Oh, Governor, I speak for everyone when I say...
You idiot! We're making the governor sick.
Mahoney.
Okay, come on now, guys.
Oh, so you're no longer a cop?
Girls, of course.
Is he teaching at like a girls' school or something like that?
Sergeant Mahoney's office.
Oh, okay, so he is still a cop.
Get your feet off the dashboard.
Oh my. Oh.
Sergeant Hightower, come
That's funny. I was wondering why he's wearing a wig in the poster.
You outdid yourself this time.
Oh, this is her brother, right? His brother-in-law.
I'm serious. I got something to tell you. All right,
Is his brother-in-law gonna join the police academy?
Lasard needs help.
It's kind of funny that like literally like they became iconic, this like group, right?
And defend it, we will. Thank you, Mahoney.
Anytime, sir.
Without your recruits and your help,
I like that we're getting more of Lasard in this one.
the competition.
He was funny in the first one.
There can only be one winner,
Does he have tap shoes on?
but all
So who is this in relation to him?
We can wear matching uniforms, share ammo, everything that makes a marriage work.
Oh, marriage, okay.
Listen, it's just so dangerous.
I don't care.
Oh no.
Is he gonna ride on the front of it this time? Because it was his mother or something like that. The first one, right? Jeez.
I want you on this car now.
Watch this car. You're gonna get me into so much trouble.
Moderate trading. Dow Jones up 4 points.
Just mirroring the first one. Jeez. Jeez. That feels like really close. So far, I'm not finding this one nearly as funny. It's humorous, but it's not really hitting the same.
Help me with these, please.
Oh, he's gonna just like throw it. You gonna use your outside voice? Oh, there we go.
Zip your lips out your butts to the seat. Listen hard. That's a lot better.
That's a lot better.
Say, man, this place is crazy, man. Suckers always making me dance and stuff. I'm gonna make it.
These are definitely people he just improvised with, and they're just getting a kick out of them for sure. That's gotta be.
And who might you be?
Oh,
Tomoko Nagata of Tochikawa Nagatas.
Tell me.
Oh, and is this your lovely wife?
Doctor? Yes, sir. What's the story here with Fu Manchu?
Fu Manchu. I don't have a Fu Manchu.
I'm talking about the stir-fried shrimp from out of town. You could use a good sushi chef.
Arigato. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so racist. It's so funny. Oh, it's so great that literally you could just do stuff like that and it'd be all in good fun. It's all jokes. There's so many jokes I'm offended by that I can get the humor in.
When we're finished with you, you'll have nerves of steel, ice in your veins, and a set of brass balls this big.
That's one of my favorite ones.
You're gonna make one hell of a cock.
Thanks, Dad. And would you give this to Mom for me? Oh! Don't forget to buckle up.
Did they validate?
Look, wise guy, don't think a blue uniform scares me.
No, sir, this is not a scary uniform.
Right, Tower?
Now that's a scary uniform.
That's a scary
Something
uniform.
about your mother.
Meters don't lie. This meter lied.
This meter lied.
Excuse me.
Oh, bro.
You're Karen Adams? You're kidding! We're rubies! Yes! Look, let me help you get settled in. You'll take your clothes off, we'll shower, we'll get
I'm
clothes.
sorry, but I am not here to get hit on by every guy who looks cute in a blue uniform. I want to be a policewoman.
She just gave away the lead. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, nice bike!
So is he just a stand-up comedian or something? Because I'd heard the name, but I've never seen him in anything up until Police Academy 2. Jeez. That didn't hurt. He's really reserved, like, wimpy guy is gonna be with the freaking raging psychopath.
Since before, on our side.
I love how he's like, ah! It just pulls him close. That's funny. How are you awake?
You like salsa? You like reggae? Something with that love beat?
All right, clown.
Oh my.
I want you to police this. So if I see these flashlights stop moving, you're both in big trouble.
What's happening?
Are you sure this is gonna work? It's working.
Oh my. That's funny.
You're chapping your lips on the wrong butt, Mr. Mauser.
Yeah.
I have no say with the evaluation committee. That gives you a couple of weeks to perfect your ass kissing.
It's plenty of time, sir.
That's plenty of time.
Ah, Callahan, there you are. We have to talk to you about this evaluation thing. I'll see you at
Jeez. Who's gonna have been driving? Is it gonna be... Who's it gonna be? Oh. Skills with a Z. What the? What's she?
Okay, you can start the car now. But if I hear any of those things, you failed.
Oh, I love dogs. And they love me. Hi, boy. Hi.
Check his throat. Oh, wait, hold on. The guy who was on, like, the little scooter. Is that the guy from the second one at the very beginning that was, like, getting the crap beat out of him the entire time?
Sit!
That's awesome. He just literally comes in just to ruin this guy's life. It's kind of funny that... Oh, shoot. What did I just... Oh, no. I broke my cup.
The matter of the mind being mightier than the bosom. I said bosom, not sword.
Sounds like a common mistake.
Oh no, I mean no disrespect.
It just sounds like a common mistake. Especially my cup broke. How did it break? Did I do that? Was that my fault?
Let's go. You dead meat, Papa.
Oh, he's not listening to him. Oh. So they're not trying to help. They're trying to have them exhausted for the day.
I'll have to be fed intravenously.
Oh, just lie down.
What? Oh. Yeah, I love my shampoo.
I was happier when I was at home getting mugged.
I'll make you into a man. Even if it kills you.
Even if it kills you.
Yay!
They should hit pretty hard. Used all your ammo there, my guy. He screamed the door down.
Well, how'd it go?
Where are their sunglasses? What are they doing? Yeah, he's a boxer, isn't he? Now I gotta watch all the Rocky movies again. Darn. Them's the brakes. No boy. That's not how that works. He went in there and shoved them apart, though. Got 2 KOs.
Let me reassure you, Mr. Miller, the suspects cannot see you when it's dark in here.
Bringing cadets into the field this early has all the makings of one of your lousy ideas, Blanks.
My hospital stay was quite restful.
Oh my. They're gonna walk in and turn on the light, aren't they?
It's him.
He's the one, the priest.
Oh my gosh.
You take the big guy. I'll take the little guy. No sweat. This is my old gang.
No sweat, this is my old gang. Jeez. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my.
The new cadets are doing well?
Yes, sir.
We are going to succeed now, aren't we?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Good, good.
How about some champagne for me and my associate? We're celebrating.
Let's just get out of here.
No.
It means we don't think you can tell the difference between beer and champagne.
Can you see anything? Huh?
No. Champagne!
Oh, you win!
Those eyebrows. It's gonna rip his eyebrows, huh? Yeah, take his eyebrows right off, right?
No eyebrows. Where are my
He was
eyebrows?
bald
Right
last
here,
time, right? No. Right here, sir. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You gonna do the old lady, paint him on? Why did you do the eyelashes?
I think I like it.
Commissioner has...
Why do you do the eyelashes too? That's my question.
Now, I know the committee will be observing us here and...
I feel good. I'll be in there if you need me.
Just hotboxing with the tear gas.
You're the best class this academy's ever seen. You can do it. Believe me. Once even I was a screw-up.
No.
Did you hear that? No? No, of course not. How silly of me to ask. You're too far from the window.
Ever felt like after meeting someone for like 10 minutes, you've known them maybe 2-3 years?
No.
Oh.
Ah, Mahoney! Thanks, Mahoney.
Jeez, my hair. What the heck is happening in the back here? It's getting too long. My wife needs to cut it.
Yo!
Isn't she married to Tackleberry? Or did they retcon that and change it? Or are they divorced? Or Oh, no.
In my country, it is written.
She's the one for the
only
first
kiss,
one. My gosh.
Babe.
In America, talk is cheap.
I love America.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I forget. She's the one from the first one, not the girl that Tackleberry married. Weren't they both blondes, or am I just completely like losing it here?
Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Who was that?
What was that? The prostitute, the hooker that helped him reach completion.
Lovelier it is. If I blow in it, will you follow me anywhere?
Well,
You see, if I blow in it, will you follow me anywhere?
Hey, I need one of your special favors.
Right here?
Oh my. Oh.
I just love a man that eats shrimp that way.
you do?
Like a freaking monster. Yeah. Oh.
What kind of idiot klutz are you?
To think about it.
There's only one thing that I want.
Oh, well, what? I'll call room service.
Don't be silly. What I want is for you to wait.
Oh, it's outside his room. It's not the bathroom. Oh, yeah. This is like a worst nightmare, to be honest. This is supposed to shut on his business. That guy's so tiny, it's ridiculous. And Hightower is huge. I mean, that guy is definitely like, what, 5'3", 5'4", something maybe. And then Hightower's like, didn't we figure out like 6'7" or something crazy like that?
Oh, it's real funny.
Dude, he's like literally my least favorite kind of person. Oh, I hate him so much.
That fruit punch stain dried real nicely.
Dude, you're such a creep.
Let's just say that Lassard's cadets have not exactly impressed them. Good Lord, you're falling apart.
You're falling apart.
What the hell do you want?
We've had reports of a naked man terrorizing the hotel.
Oh yes, they call him the Streak. He likes to show off his physique. You guys ever listen to Ray Stevens? I don't know, maybe just my region, but I loved listening to him. The Streak, Guitarzan, Midget the Midget. Anyone who's ever listened to Ray Stevens, I actually did this like lip sync for a talent show when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, I think. It was to Bridget the Midget by Ray Stevens. It was awesome.
So it looks like I got this one in the bag.
Congratulations! I'm so happy when someone I know wins. I always think these contests are fixed.
He's such a good-spirited person. He's gonna get picked up for like indecent exposure. Like seriously, like I tried looking him up. I thought he was related to Tim Conway, if anybody knows who he is. I grew up watching him because my parents liked a lot of that stuff, but... Oh, this is a Blue Oyster? Yes. That's so funny. I like how they're incorporating it every single movie. Oh, goodness. That's so funny.
And do you know what this man said about that?
It's a fact that I what?
It's a facka humma humma. Does this man have a way with words?
Biden. Oh, what? Who said that? Not me.
Effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
It's these last days of competition that should determine the winner.
The last days that should determine it. Well, that is accurate anyways, as far as these types of competitions go. It's not worth it. He's gonna fry those eyebrows right off.
He wants one cadet from each academy to go with us.
Oh my.
Proctor, what is this?
Okay, yeah.
Quarter and the operator won't give it to me back.
Older will send her a refund.
Pay her now!
I'm sorry, sir. Would you like to speak to us?
Yeah, like, oh, he's just gonna blow it away. Let's get the fix all. Was this enough?
Can you identify your quarter, ma'am?
So extreme.
He's across town. Hightower's only 3 blocks away.
Send in Tackleberry.
Why would they listen to them? Listen to her. I mean, isn't she on the same level? She should be. I mean, seriously. They've already gone, whatever happened.
What a lobby.
What a lobby. Jeez. Somebody's getting shot, I swear. I mean, he's trigger happy as it is. And then the other guy's like really erratic.
Easy.
Who, what? Oh.
Just relax.
They gotta, like, they better get ratted out. Thank goodness. Kick their behinds.
We've stopped. Put you back.
Commandant Mauser's cadets never abandon their posts, sir. Unlike some cadets I might mention, sir.
Were they supposed to be on a post, or is it something where they're supposed to just be there? Yeah, because it was supposed to be on a social standing. It wasn't even supposed to be as cops, really. Oh. Don't let them see you through the window, my guy.
Bus boys are shooting my nose.
Maybe we better check it out.
Maybe we better check it out.
One of my boys may be in trouble. Screw the evaluation.
I love it when you talk dirty, sir.
Get your hands in the air. It's a sticker.
Take him, boys.
Oh. Just folded under the pressure. Do you see that? Did it say 11 Celsius on one of the boards? This is supposed to be in America, right? But this is totally like filmed in like Canada or something like that. I'm assuming in Canada y'all do, anyone who's Canadian watching this, you guys do Celsius, not Fahrenheit, right?
Never get away with this. I'm the governor.
The governor! You hear that, boy?
We got a hostage.
The governor!
Get away.
You must be breaking your mother's heart. Why don't you ask her? She's right over there.
Yeah, hi.
She looks like you.
I have never ridden on one of those, but I really want to. Yeah, well, where was this filmed? I'd imagine probably Canada, just because it did say Celsius. Sorry, it's kind of awesome. Oh, is he holding onto the boat?
You got the right to remain silent.
I expected him to go, shh, 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 shh. Don't struggle. Don't fight it.
Police officer! Stop right there! Are you okay? Yeah. You do look good in the wetsuit.
You do. Oh my gosh, dude.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Make my day. Hunk. That's funny. Ooh. I think it's good if one of its cadets is able to kind of succeed on this, because obviously that kind of helps his point.
Get out of my way, old man.
Is there a difference between, because I've heard like people use the term Sea-Doo and I've heard Wave Runner. What's the difference between like a Wave Runner and a Sea-Doo? Is it just like one's a brand name or something like that? I'm actually not sure of the difference.
You're an idiot. You were born an idiot, and you'll always be an idiot.
He may look like an idiot, he may talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. Groucho Marx. Yeah, I'm full of classic references. This morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. I got my pajamas, I'll never know. Did you dive? This is way too long. They really should have shortened this. It's just hard to tell like where anybody is, really. Like, there's people following them, there's people not. Who are they following? Who are nice? I don't know. A lot of this is just not making any sense. I mean, I understand it's silly and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, now they're close to them and then they're far away. It's just a lot of it's just really slightly more like just Yeah, I don't know. I think this is way too long, this end part. It definitely feels very padded. Just things start getting like ridiculously gruesome. He's just like stabbing people. That'd be funny. It's like, whoa, I thought this was a comedy. The evaluators are just taking their notes. Another thing is it does kind of doing the sequelitis in the sense that they're kind of just repeating the same exact like lines and situations as they did for the previous ones, hoping that that works for another sequel. And they did it kind of in the second one, but they kind of, where they did that, they usually improved on it, or it was just, but whenever you do it twice, when you just repeat the same scenarios and same quotes twice.
This academy will carry on its fine tradition.
Oh goodness. I kind of like this part, honestly. I like seeing them all walking and saluting. It's kind of cool. Bobcat Goldthwait? I don't know how people say that and don't mess up. Okay, so I'm assuming that's pretty much the end and we're getting credits now. At this point, that was so funny, him in the dress. Oh goodness. Tackleberry was great. Jones was great. Like all the original cast were great, right? Just kind of doing the same thing that they've done already. Nogata, that guy was funny. I loved his introduction. Mauser and Proctor were fun. Zed was great. Sweet Chuck. I mean, everybody did an okay job. I think where the issue is like, because I definitely don't like this as much as the first one. I think where my issue is I think the script is not very good. I think there were definitely some good, funny parts to it, but it definitely, there's a significant drop in quality going from the second one to this one, I think. Because honestly, I mean, the more I thought about the second one, the more I liked it. Same thing with the first one. But honestly, I mean, to the point where I'm like, wait, do I like the second one better than the first one? Just because, again, they established the characters, and I mentioned this in my last reaction, they established the characters, we know who they are, and we like them, and then they just build on that and add some good characters alongside. I feel like a lot of the additions, the additional characters, didn't feel as compelling. Maybe it's because they just had to add an entire lineup, because it's them training a new cadets. So maybe that's the reason why it doesn't feel as satisfying as far as the cadets go. I don't know. It definitely does not really have it for me. I did enjoy it. Like it had some funny parts. I could see if I watched 1 and 2, maybe going back and watching this one, especially now that my expectations have gone down a little bit. I might have gone in with too high of expectations with it, honestly, because I really did enjoy it. The more I talked about at the beginning with how much I enjoyed the first 2, then maybe kind of I think my expectations might have gone up a little bit more with this one. Let me know. Honestly, do any of you find this one better than the first 2, or better than one or the other of those 2, or even equal? Do you think this trilogy, I guess, of the first 3 are pretty much equal with each other? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be curious to hear what you guys think, because I definitely feel like 1 and 2 are pretty much like just great, and they make me laugh super hard. This one had me going on a couple times, like for example, whenever, like I said, whenever Nogata, or whatever his name is, the Asian guy, whenever he was first introduced, I thought that was freaking hilarious, just because it was just so bad. And then Proctor, whenever he's running around naked, I did find that pretty funny, but especially whenever he just randomly winds up in the Blue Oyster Club, I thought that was really good. That was actually really smart. I did not see that coming until I did, you know? So I thought that was good. I thought that, let me think here. I'm trying to think about, I don't know, it just didn't really, it made me laugh, but it just did not really have it for me. I think it was just primarily the writing. I think that they made 2 movies in a row, 2 years in a row, and the third one, it's just, you can only keep it going so much. And I do believe, from what I understand, I don't think that Steve Guttenberg's in the next one. You can let me know if I'm wrong on that one. But I don't think he's in the next one. I think that he stopped after this one. I'm probably for good reason, honestly, which it's sad too. Honestly, if I ever end up watching Police Academy 4, which I don't know if I will, like, it's something to where it definitely feels like it'll be kind of sad to not have Steve Guttenberg in it. To be missing Mahoney feels like a serious loss, honestly. And I'm looking at that one. That one came out again the following year. What the heck are they doing? I feel like that's such a mistake. And what the heck? It was literally a police academy every year. Take your time and write it properly. What the heck? It seems like such a bad idea to do something like that. So I don't know. If you guys want me to watch the next one, I'm sure I'll watch it eventually. It just depends on you guys and what you guys want. Like maybe eventually I can go ahead and put Police Academy in a poll on my Patreon, and you guys can vote as to whether you want me to watch the fourth one or not, or continue the series or not. Let me know. I definitely, unless it's something to where Raymundo or somebody requests it through Patreon, through the proper channels on Patreon, I don't think I'll be watching it. Just because, again, if people say that only the first three are worth it, then I don't know if I'd really want to go ahead and continue. Maybe on my own, but I'd rather not do it on my own just in case that's something you guys want me to watch. So definitely let me know what you think there and what you think. What's your favorite Police Academy movie? Do you think that any of the sequels past 3 have any redeeming qualities? Which I think 3 does have redeeming qualities. I really, like I said, I already mentioned a few of them. I enjoyed seeing a lot of the characters from the old ones or from the previous 2, and seeing them come in. And that is one of the benefits of filming them all back to back, is that you literally can with filming them back to back, you can just get the same actors that you had the previous year, because it's not been years. It's something to where it's not gonna be hard to contact them. And this is still in everybody's mind. So they're hoping they can come back. They're hoping they can come back, really. So, I don't know, but I do think I enjoyed it overall, but it definitely is not nearly as good as the first one. Again, I think I can go back and watch this one probably just because I get some more of this, Mahoney and Hightower and all those characters. I'm guessing that this one almost kind of used this away. I'm guessing some of the cadets from this one are probably pushed pretty much in the next one, right? That's what I'm guessing. That's probably what it is. So I am curious to see what happens next on this. So if that's something that you guys want, I will definitely go ahead and do it. Although I don't know, I don't think that's something that Raymundo wants as far as that goes. Plus also, I don't think that anything past 3 probably will get me a whole lot of views, to be honest. The first 2 I think did pretty well as far as views overall, really. I mean, considering how much I really get, it's not, not too bad. But yeah, no, if you want to see more like this, if you want to see more Police Academy movies, go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and check me out on my Patreon and make those suggestions. Because if I get a lot of people, obviously joining my Patreon requesting it, maybe I'll just do it anyways. But it's something to where it just have to be overwhelming and it'd have to be worth it, right? So yeah, feel free, if you want me to watch any more movies or watch any movies like this, like different comedies like this in this vein, like 80s classics and stuff like that, feel free to request those down below and let me know what your favorite is. Let me know what your favorite of the Police Academy movies are. And actually, if you want to let me know what your favorite is, let me know if you've seen them all, which one you like the most after, we'll say after 3. If any of those are actually good, just let me know. I think there was a show at one point too or something, and I think that one also had Michael Winslow in it, right? So I spend way too much time on IMDb, I tell you what. But anyways, no, it was fun. It was definitely fun. I did enjoy it. It was just kind of slightly disappointing. It had some redeeming qualities, but slightly disappointing. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. If you liked what you see here, then go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll get exactly what you're asking for here, which is more. And if you want to see more like this and you want to get full access to reactions like this and early access to reactions like this, then go ahead and check me out on my Patreon. And like I said before, you can use Patreon to go ahead and request specific movies, or even especially once I get more people on there, be a part of polls for what I'm going to be watching in the coming months. So check me out there. I would very much appreciate any assistance you can give me as far as that goes. And also, if you want to support me in this way, Dubby is freaking delicious. It is a surprisingly good energy drink, 0 sugar, and it keeps me awake for all of my reactions. So thank you, Dubby, and thank you guys for checking it out. Link in the description for Dubby, and you just type in code TOMCAT at checkout for 10% off. So feel free to check them out. I like it, and I like you, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.